everybody. 30, a little past 30. I want to welcome you to Flight Simulator 2024, where we are in LaGuardia. And we've got a flight to, put my glasses on, I can't see, KGSP, that's Spartanburg, South Carolina. And we're going to request a pushback. We got everything set. We just loaded. Active been loaded. Everything's looking good. Alright, here we go. We're going to request a pushback.
Ground, Sky West Foxtrot Sierra 2024, requesting pushback.
Sky West Foxtrot Sierra 2024, pushback request accepted.
Okay, brakes going on. Brakes are off.
Roger, Delta 2 Tree 49er.
We got. I don't know, he might run the cab turn this way. I don't know, he's gonna keep the brakes locked. Okay, got it. Okay.
United 498, hold position. Caution the generic on the taxiway. Hold position, United 498.
You know, I noticed a lot of the generic, like private aircraft, exec jet, and all that have been
Brickyard 5661, hold position. Caution the generic on the taxiway.
have been coming to the gate, and
Hold position, Brickyard 5661.
I think he pushed me back, you know. And take it off. Alright guys, get back to
Brickyard 5661.
give you a little update of what's going on here.
Roger, Brickyard 5661.
Automatic might engage on itself. I have to check it on maybe. Okay, we are going to Spartanburg. Everything's set.
American
Decided
1
to
tree,
do that
tree.
before
Hold
we
position.
got going
Caution
here.
the generic on the taxiway.
So we're going to start our taxi. I imagine it's down there where all the aircraft are lined up.
American 1
We'll
tree,
head down
tree.
that way.
Continue taxi.
And we're going to take the brakes off. Hope everybody's doing good today. Got bad news on
Roger,
the
American
news
1
there.
tree, 8 tree.
I don't know if you know Charlie Cook. Is it Charlie Cook? Charlie? I don't know what his name is. I do follow him sometimes. I don't really follow him that much. But he got shot at some kind of event. Like a talking event or something like that. That's sad when people do stuff like that. That's crazy. I don't understand that. It's really sad. But anyway, I hope he's okay, and I hope he makes it through it. We're going to whittle on down to Spartanburg, South Carolina. Kilo Golf, Sierra Papa. I never have, I know I say all this stuff all the time, but I haven't got the display out. Now this ought to be a smooth flight. We've got everything working. And I find out this right here doesn't come up sometimes. I had to do a little bit of experiment about stuff like that. And so I went to the startup menu on this aircraft. So let's see what happens. We got an LX jet here. Right. Can't see the, I don't know what we're waiting on here. This guy's coming in on the wrong doggone runway. You know, that's gotta be some dummy. Okay, well, I'm gonna, I might be a dummy, and you know, I don't know what we're waiting for here. Got another one coming in and jetting down. I can't catch it on there. I think that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna turn this thing right here. Gonna turn it. We're gonna head down that way.
American 1 tree. Hold position. Caution the generic on the taxiway.
Because really, we just got like
American
pilot.
1 tree. Continue
I don't know
taxi.
what's going on. I think they're going into the gate anyway. So what we'll do, we'll taxi down this.
Roger, American 1 tree.
Hopefully get our full flight in today. It'd be a good flight down to Greenville, Spartanburg. A flap. Right.
Delta 2 tree 49er. Hold position. Caution the
Still working
generic
on
on the
getting the
taxiway.
AT cut off when I want it. So yeah, the weather got a big overcast here at LaGuardia.
American 1 tree. Hold position. Caution the generic on the taxiway. American 1 tree. Continue taxi.
That's not yet. That would have been smart right there, taking the gate right there. Turned around and went
Roger,
right there.
American 1 tree.
Slide it. We're going to take the full length of the Yeah, that's sad that guy got shot. I don't understand people today. They just, you know, he's got a right to speak his mind. It's called freedom of speech. It's like transgenders and everybody else has freedom of speech. Can't silence them. That's the way it is. So, freedom of speech. So he was doing his freedom of speech. But when he mentioned transgender, somebody shot him. So I think that's got a lot to do with it. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. They say they have a suspect in custody. You know, Charlie dies, they should just go ahead and bring him up as far as I'm concerned. I mean, that's what's wrong with the world today. We just really don't accept crimes like we should that people need to be aware of. Now, if it would have happened in Pakistan or some kind of country, they would have just ended it right there. They would have taken his life.
American 1 tree.
They would have drug him out.
Caution the generic
They
on
have
the
no
taxiway.
kind of stuff over there like that we got. That's the same with Russia. They don't have anything. I got aircraft on the runway.
Hold position. American 1 tree.
We're going to line up. We're going to wait. Give a little time to clear it out kind of. But like I said, it's sad the way the world is. All right. Hi guys, I've got an American airline. Sit here and wait. Changes these pop up. I don't want to take off him on the runway, but look, excuse me, have to. So, this looks like we have to right now.
American 1 tree. Continue taxi.
Yeah, he's going now.
Roger, American 1 tree.
We're gonna. we're gonna wait like this whole time. We're gonna zoom it back in here, and then we're gonna put everything should be working
Brickyard
on the
4500. Hold
autopilot
position.
this
Caution
time.
the generic on
You
the
should
taxiway.
have no problem. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I noticed I was over-modulating. So I'm going to pull the mic back a little bit. That might help the situation. I know I
Hold
talk
position,
loud.
Brickyard 4500.
And I'll go in there and turn it down about 5% down on the sound. Here we go. It looks I couldn't I couldn't tell really. We're rolling. I've got that 2 minutes.
United 4908. Continue taxi. Brickyard 4358. Hold position. Caution the generic on the taxiway. Sky West Foxtrot Sierra 2024. You are not clear to take off. Hold position. Brickyard 4358. Sky West Foxtrot Sierra 2024.
Alexa.
ATC services terminated. Today.
Oh, like,
Too low.
yeah, I know
Rain.
that. I'm just wondering why you're lighting up like a Christmas.
Too low.
Okay, so
Rain.
United 4908. Acknowledge last transmission. Jazz 8639er. Hold position. Caution the generic on the taxiway. Jazz 8639er. Continue taxi. Roger. United 4908.
Coming back. Try to get on course here.
Roger. Jazz 8639er.
Brickyard 4500. Continue
Lights
taxi.
up here, autopilot's on, but I don't see nothing on up there.
Brickyard
Let's take a
4500.
closer look.
Hold position. Caution the generic on the taxiway.
Nah, because I'm not getting nothing. See, yeah, we still got a problem with this.
Jazz 8639er. Hold position.
Have
Caution the
FP on.
generic on the taxiway.
We have autopilot.
Brickyard 4500. Continue taxi.
Autopilot's not coming on. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I do see an autopilot.
Jazz 8639er.
Jazz 8639er. Continue taxi. Brickyard 4358. Hold
Nope.
position.
No
Caution the
autopilot.
generic on the taxiway.
Alright, this is
Roger.
where I gotta make a call out to, I guess,
Brickyard 4358.
plates that made
Continue
the
taxi.
aircraft. We're gonna
Brickyard
turn and try to get on.
5661.
I don't know, I think we might have some kind of control on it, but I'm not 100% positive.
United 2446. Hold position. Caution the generic on the taxiway.
I'm gonna climb. Where are we at?
Roger. Brickyard 4358.
Let's see if we can
Brickyard 4358. Hold position. Caution the generic on the taxiway. Brickyard 5661. Continue taxi. Brickyard 4500.
That thing
Hold
should
position.
light up.
Caution the generic on the
Hit
taxiway.
it once. And I'm
United 2446. Continue taxi. Hold position. Brickyard 4358.
gonna, that's not working.
Roger. United 2446.
Hold position, Brickyard 4500.
Not really. Okay, let's see if we can get a heading here. Can't even get a heading.
Roger.
Now, I have
Brickyard
got everything
5661.
lit up, but the autopilot is inoperable. Okay, so Aerosoft, if you're watching this, and this could be a Microsoft situation,
Brickyard
we're
4500.
gonna, I'll tell you what,
Continue
we're
taxi.
gonna install all both of them, and then I'm just gonna get the one from Aerosoft. But I'm gonna try to fly
Ground.
this flight.
Endeavor 4870.
Gate
No.
Charlie 15. Information, Mike. Request pushback.
Endeavor 4870, ground. Pushback approved. Brickyard 4500, hold position. Caution the generic on the taxiway.
Yeah, I don't know. And girl.
Ground. Endeavor 4.
Ground. Endeavor
The
4870.
altitude.
No pushback tug is available to answer your request.
Hold position.
Ground. Endeavor 4870. Requesting pushback.
Endeavor 4870. Pushback request accepted.
Tab. Out. I'm not doing nothing. I want to watch it. I want to see what we can do. We're going. Okay. Showing one to go. Let's see what happens. Going. It's still not showing 8. The gate. Showing that out. Okay. We're at 17. So. Stop.
Ground. Endeavor 4870. Requesting the end of pushback.
Don't seem to be
Endeavor
tracking the
4870.
line.
Request
Because
to end
this would
pushback
be
received.
over here, and it's just not working, guys. It's not working.
Ground. Endeavor 4870 with Mike. Ready to taxi. IFR.
Endeavor
Yeah, I'm
4870,
trying.
taxi to and hold short of runway. For using taxiway Mike Alpha Echo Bravo,
Here it's
contact
on.
tower on 118.7 when ready.
We can get out, hold now. Okay, it is in, but without autopilot. Can't do nothing with the aircraft. Now you can turn it all the way and just fly it that way manually. But who wants to do that? We want to use the controls and learn and do different things. But like me, I'm not very good on that kind of stuff. It's fun, man. Yeah. Let's see how many miles I got to go here. I know it does.
Acknowledge last transmission.
524 miles destination. So, here we go. Level it off. Chris caught up also right now. They fly. I've got autopilot. Heck. We're at 21. You know, when it makes noise, I hit the keyboard. I'm gonna have to check that out to verify that. You see the autopilot in red right there underneath, but the AP should be lighting up about right here. So it's a big problem. Yeah. But I can pull that down and push it, and then we'll go off. But that doesn't. I don't know. I have a line on this. But I don't. Yeah, the trim is kind of in a lock mode right now. Don't know if it's because the altitude. I don't even head. Okay, the heading's on now. Fine. But not working. If I can get a locked altitude, like it would level off right here. If it would lock an altitude and I get the heading working, I could fly the aircraft. No problem. But nope. Nothing with it. He's climbing out of 27 right now. So push down on it. Check it out. Now notice this will come on, and that will come on when the altitude passes. But without the autopilot, I can't do nothing. And see, I checked everything, and everything seemed to be working, but I don't know. Got to have on it. Same thing. If I can get an altitude pad on it. I don't have any kind of warning signs over here that needs to be addressed. Anything. I don't know. Some kind of warning now. It's warning me about the altitude. Alright guys, we're at 31. I think we're at... We're going to try to level it off. Trim seems to be working now. How I flew the Alaska flight out there from Seattle to Tacoma. I really don't want to do this, but like I'm going to have to. I only got 496 miles to take. I think it was 800 I think. Shouldn't be too bad. Anyway, guys, hang in there. We're leveled off about 30,000. Just climbing down a little bit now. And, we'll be back here in a little bit. I'm going to check the news out and see what's going on with the car. We'll talk to you in a little bit. Hang in there. Bye-bye. All right, everybody back in here for an update. I did get the autopilot engaged, but I tell you what I had to do. Get right there. I had to play with it. I had to, like, play mind games with it, like stand on the A button and then do certain stuff with this and this, and I finally got it to kick in. But I think it is in the programming inside the flight simulator, so I'm going to check how many programs are settled to the A button on my keyboard. That might have something to do with it. So check that out as soon as we're through with this flight. We're currently 260 nautical miles out from Spartanburg, and starting our descent here about 100 miles, and I'll show you outside here. Tail dragging a little bit. I'll bring up the speed a little bit, but I've been doing that. Trying to get the speed, but to like hold in there, and I can't seem to do it. It won't, like, I get right on the red line and try to hold it there, but it's not working. So just climbing in speed right now, like right now, and the speed button goes off, so I don't know what that's all about. So we'll try to set this around 300. And there we go, 300. I'll hit the speed button. Now the speed button isn't coming on. I don't understand what the deal is with that, but let's try that. Again, the red line's coming up there, but we'll watch it, keep an eye on it until then. And I got the yaw damper always comes on during the flight. This little thing right here floats during flight. So everything's looking good. It's just like I said, I gotta figure out some stuff on the oh, and we leveled off to 21,000, so that's a good thing. Okay, so everything is working if I can get the autopilot on. So we'll work on that after this flight, and we'll be back in here. Not too far away. Not too far away. Okay, hang in there. 20, 30 minutes, more around there. Hang in there. All right, everybody, back in here. And we are currently, give or take, 70 miles out, so we need to start down. We're at 21,000. No big rush, I don't think, but we will start our descent right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Yeah, that's got me going up there. Oh, which one is which? There we go. I'm gonna pull the throttle back a little bit. A little bit down. Like this thing is actually funny. Now I set down like it wants to go up. Can't really. Now that's going up. That's going up. Get on this side. Okay, that seems to be going down right there. Alright, we'll keep it at that. See, then it comes back up. I don't know. It's going down, but very slow. Kind of clicking. Feels. Like outside. That's a lot better. Pull the throttle back a little bit. It's been a pretty good flight, can't complain. Nothing really went wrong except the autopilot was engaged, but like I said, if there's a will, there's a way, and sometimes you got to play with these things. But there is something that needs to be changed in the programming, I think. Like I said, I'll take care of that. And we are expected to land on runway 4. Runway 4 at Greenville, Spartanburg. So we'll definitely be looking at that runway. Greenville, Spartanburg, got a little bit of mountain terrain area, not much, but and it's getting like you want to say Rock Hill area. I know that's not too far from it. So runway 4 is going to be off our, well, no, we're going to have to circle around the airport, and we will do that. And we'll come in on a left turn into the runway. And we'll bring the big map. That's Charlie. Okay. I guess I could try to program next time through this, but I still got to watch a tutorial video on it. Not far from it. Kind of pinned it. That's it right there. Yeah. Heading right towards it. Alrighty. There. That's Greenville Spartanburg right there. So, I don't know, we must intercept something right here. I said direct. So what we'll do is we'll direct. There we go. I clicked on the wrong one. I think that was like a BOR or something maybe. I don't know. Okay, how are we looking outside now? Doing black. Alright. Got it up on the thing here now, so that's good. Guess I'll start doing that. Alright, currently 26 miles and we're at 8,000 feet. Need to get on down some more. And we're going down to the south. Alright, here we go, pulling back throttle in. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go around the airport, and we'll definitely be looking for the airport here shortly, because we're only like some miles miles out. Oh. Yeah, 20 miles out now. Trying to get a visual here, right? I gotta get that right there. One more to go. The altimeter. Right. I can't believe it. This is the first full flight ever since I got my computer back for normal status. And hopefully have many more. Close to 500 flights. I like to believe 500 videos. I'm sorry. You could say 500 flights or videos, whichever one. But yeah, close to it. So definitely going to be celebrating our 500 video. That'll be a big celebration. I'd like to get my content out there to everybody that has a problem with Flight Simulator like I do. I love competing with the young guys trying to keep up with them. That's what it's all about. Okay, we are at 3,000. Well, it is still descending, it looks like. I don't know. We're going to go down a little bit more here. Because, there. Watch that. That thing's going up now. Why is it going up? I have no idea, guys. We're gonna take the autopilot off. Disconnect. We'll fly it. Okay, what we're doing here. Okay, dead ahead. Got it in sight. I'm trying to pull that mic back a little bit because I know for a fact I might be over mouthing my get in the pilot seat here. And this is an Endeavour flight. Don't have a flight number. Alright. Turn the F off here. Kind of shut off everything. Call that a runaway trim. And there's Spartanburg off our nose. Let's get a screenshot of that. Just a little bit over 250. We'll back it down some more. Out probably about put our nameplates on, see if we got any traffic on the way. Traffic out there. And our doggone trim is not responding. plates back off. I don't think that on final here, but we are almost a lap out here. Down. It seems like we trimmed a lot of stuff. Alright guys, I'm going to turn back down here. And the airport is in sight. Oh. And we are going to click the flap again.
Pull up.
And for now. And this has been a very, very nice flight. No complaints, except the autopilot, which we will do some research on that after this flight. Yeah, you definitely can't fly a plane without autopilot, especially if you're in VFR or IFR. Is it
500.
IFR? One of those.
300.
Sync rate.
200.
Sync rate.
100.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain
50.
has aborted the landing. Please keep your seatbelts
40.
fastened as we will be
30.
landing shortly.
20. 10.
Ooh, that was a bad one, guys. You know, you kind of want those ones that kind of like just kind of. That was rough, wasn't it? To the high speed here. Flaps up. Kind of hard to stop there. I don't know. I might have been
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination.
pouring the throttles there a
On
little
behalf
bit.
of the captain and crew, we thank you for flying with us and hope you will join us again.
Let's figure out where the gate's at. I'm not even going to ask them about the gate. I'm just going to take one.
Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Welcome to South Carolina, Spartanburg. I hope everybody enjoyed the flight, which was halfway there and halfway, on and off. But the landing wasn't so good, I'll be honest with you. It could have been better. I have no idea where this is going. Look at this. This is still a problem here, guys.
Seatbelts fastened to get to the gate. Once we do get there, I'll have the seatbelt sign off and you'll be free to move up the coast. Thank you very much.
Okay. That was me. Okay, we're going down some empty gates down here. Spartanburg's got a nice little airport here. And you see that this truck where the truck went, right? The only open gate, which I can probably find another one, but you see where he's at, right? Now, you know what? That's kind of funny, ain't it? Like he's telling me not to park there. So that's enough to, you know, pick somebody off. Let's go down here. I guess they want me, I see the blue right there. They want me to go over here, so I'll take it. With my luck, another aircraft's going to go right in there. Type of on a dive. Okay, well, we get. You know what? I'm trying to figure out how it's going to connect jet plane to my. They want me parking right there, though. I'll park. See what happens. Oh no, I just can go up a little bit more. That goes off. Yeah, it's going to automatically connect, but let's see how he's going to connect. Brakes are locked. I think I should open the door. Yeah, he's going to connect to the doggone to the dinner plate. Dinner plate. I call it a dinner plate. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's get the shock. Open the door right there. Door should be open. Check it out. I think I can see it when I get out the outside. I'm not sure. It's open. Yeah, but he's really off the door, ain't he? Don't know. Figure that out. Yeah, he is. Off the door. Well, not really. They can get on right there. It's very, you know, right here. So everything's okay. So we're gonna, we're chopped. So we're gonna, what if I do that? We're gonna shut the aircraft down. Over here. Shut the aircraft down. Stop it first. There we go. All right, guys. Welcome to Spartanburg. We're going to request the baggage service and the catering next flight. Let's get back to where it is. Okay, I don't want to. clear. We're this flight is complete. Hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate it. I'm going to be working on that autopilot issue. Hopefully it's just like a double assigned problem in the simulator that I can clear out and just delete it. I think that's what the problem is. But until then, y'all have a good one, and I will catch you on the next one. Adios.